Hey there, this is Ryan, and this is my life. Well, when it comes to my life, and I'm sure when it comes to everybody's life, anyone's life, really, you're gonna need a good amount of set of tools. Um, so here we are, and if you're watching this, you might be too late, but I got a good deal out of these DeWalt batteries and an extra tool. So I bought these out of Home Depot. Actually went in store, um, thinking I didn't need it, and then the next day decided that I wanted it. And then when I came back to the store to get it, then they didn't have it in the store. They ran out of the batteries. So I ended up buying them online about a week ago, and this was like their Black Friday, or basically your Black Week at this point. And they had the same deals when it comes to Black Friday deals a week ago for a whole week prior to Thanksgiving. So I bought these just to have extra batteries, and since it was the good deal, when it comes to the battery, you get 2 batteries and a charger in a bag for $200, and you pick an extra tool, and the mystery tool will be, I'll show you guys what I got when I open that box. So like I said, I bought it online, and I ended up so instead of buying it at the store, got them online, and maybe 3 or 4 days later they came in. And so I'm a big DeWalt fan, I guess, as you could tell. Let's go and unbox these. Quickly, just going through this first. Oops. So since this one has the free bag, I have 2 of these bags now. But really the only time I had one of these bags is from when I bought my very first tool set. So a little bit of my history with DeWalt. Here you go. And basically, you get the tool, get that. Let me see, the batteries in there, and charger. I mean, it's very a little bit of history about my history with DeWalt. Right after high school, back in 2006, 2005, summer of '05, and then summer of '05, I worked for a furniture moving company, office furniture moving company, and a lot of the guys in that line of work, they were using DeWalt tools, and I always thought that they were the higher end, along with I don't know, Ryobi was back then. No, not really Ryobi, but DeWalt was really the one that was considered to be, as far as tools for, good quality tools. So really just kept DeWalt in mind, and here I am. Now I'm in DeWalt system for over 10 years. So so you get these, the charging, you get the packaging there, and that's it, the bag. Oh, there are 2 different battery sizes, so that's one thing to note. I don't know if you're still looking into this, or if this will still be available or not, but I didn't realize this, but the pictures looked like they were both the same batteries, but they're not. They're a 6 amp hour and a 4 amp hour, so just keep that in mind. So, but it doesn't really matter to me, because I have these bad boys right here. They're huge, but it comes in handy. And then I only charge these, I don't know, like every 3 months, if that. I don't think I even drain these enough. That just means I need to use them more. So, but I got these, and then there's a good middle ground, 4 amp hour. So alright, put those aside. go through this. Alright, so what did I get? So, since I'm wanted to get the best bang for your buck and wanted to get something I didn't already have, because some of the tools that they were, one of the selections were like one of the reciprocating saw, a grinder, or a jigsaw. So I didn't really want to get the same thing. So I went ahead and got something that I didn't already have, and that would be cordless router. So packaging there. Yeah, so cordless compact router, tool only. And this is the collet on this one, or I don't know how you pronounce that. Collet, probably in French, but collet size is probably for the shank for your router bits would be 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch right there. Alright, so unbox this bad boy. I don't even know if it comes with a bit itself, so I'll have to buy. Sure, I'll have to buy a new bit myself. So, it looks pretty nice. It's quite hefty. There you go. I think the on and off is right here. Variable speed. For sure. Shank there. I'll have to learn how to use this thing. But overall seems to be a, there you go. So you get this out. So when you get the tool, you have this lock, and then I guess you can just go ahead and slide that off once you do that lock. And then I think this would be adjusting your depth. And you have also, looks like there's a groove there, aligning with these pins. Slide it back in there. And that changes your depth depending on the size of your bit. And let's see, a moment of truth here is if I put the big dog battery, see how heavy this thing is. Well, I won't be able to tell you because I don't have a scale, but I'd say it's a good 10 pounds. So the unit itself, without the battery, is 3.4 pounds. And this battery, maybe not 10 pounds, I guess. But this is a pretty heavy duty battery. I don't know if it would tell me how heavy it is here. But yeah, maybe a little over 6. Turn it on. Whoa. So when you're using this, for sure, like this way, and if it's like your bit's pretty high, make sure it's not got a good grip on this. It can get pretty top heavy. when in this configuration. But I guess that would be the 4 amp hour would be good for. It's for a little bit lighter weight, and yeah, it won't be as top heavy. So if you're really desperate and needing more power, but I figured it would be. Okay, there you go, that's it. Too long of a video for just 2 tools. See ya. I've mentioned that probably from my previous videos, but I've been in a DeWalt 20 volt platform ever since I can remember. Really right after college, or right after when I started buying tools for, for living, when it comes to, and really my first set were this drill and this, what do you call that thing? Drill driver. And this impact driver that I've had for, I don't know, 12 years now at this point. Maybe 11 years. But 11 years is a long time. And then they came with these batteries. So been in the 20 volt system ever since. So it came with 2 batteries, came with the bag, and then eventually expanded to these FlexiVolt batteries. I think I bought these because they were on sale too. Probably because it was Black Friday too, maybe 3 years ago. And then I have expanded from there. And so now I have an impact or impact wrench. This jigsaw as well, cordless jigsaw, and this is what I have in my tool bench for now. So I have a flashlight that I use a lot, so I can basically just grab and go and slap on a battery and go. This grinder, bought that from Mercari, is used. And then this reciprocating saw, and you have the blades right there. So really, and I think I have a circular saw as well that I store in my tool bench. But just to say all that, that's just really saying that I've been in a DeWalt system, 20 volt system, for the longest time. So these batteries, like this one, the big dog that I've had for maybe 3 years now, it does have a 3-bar indicator of the charge. And the nice thing is with these, on the newer ones, I mean, I don't know, these were definitely, I mean, I've probably dropped these before. Being that I've had these for 10 years, they don't have the indicator on these, and they're too small to have that, I would say. These, I don't even know what the amp hours on these. They're only 1.5 amp hours. So the nice thing with these, they do have those indicators as well on these, the non-FlexiVolt batteries from DeWalt. Has the 3-bar indicator. And funny, this one doesn't stay on when you press it, but you have to hold it. On these, it'll stay on. But this is a side note. So quick check on battery status.